Hey everybody, it's Mudbone Monday, and this is the Mudbone Monday update. I'm in Panama City Beach, the only place I can think of that you can put intoxicated college students and bikers in the same place, and everybody still has a good time. Good job, Panama City Beach. It's been a crazy week. It started at the Bird's View Brewery, Concrete, Washington. What a great listening audience. We had a good time singing songs and telling stories. And everybody said, how'd you make it all the way out here to Concrete, Washington? And I say, because they like good music in Concrete, Washington, so that's where I want to be. After I left Concrete, we headed over to Yellowstone National Park. Got to see some of nature's fireworks. Mountains, buffalo, elk, bears, prismatic springs, geysers, bubbling mud. Half of the world's geysers are inside of Yellowstone National Park. It's an amazing geological wonderland full of pretty much everything that you think of when you think of a national park. That's why it was the first one. So we did Yellowstone on Monday. Now Tuesday, we went south to the Grand Teton National Park, ride some horses across the Snake River, up around into the mountains. Had a good time with everybody from the Swift Creek Outfitters. So when you're in that area, make sure you check them out. They'll put you on a horse and take you into some crazy places. And then we hopped into Big Easy and headed east, a lot of east. We was headed to St. Louis to a Cardinals game. Go Cardinals. However, Cheyenne, Wyoming had something different to say. Big Easy got to go to the day spa, but they fixed us up real good and we got back out on the road. It was Wednesday afternoon before we left Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we still managed to make the Cardinals game the next day at noon on Thursday. We won. Go Cardinals. It was good to see my R&DA buddy Philip Heiss. Thanks for showing us around St. Louis and taking us to a baseball game. Nothing more Americana than a baseball game. What it is here, Americana music, Americana mountains, Americana baseball. We do all kinds of Americana here at Mudbone Roots. Y'all stay on it. So we left the Cardinals game Thursday night, hopped across the Mississippi River, headed down into Nashville, picked up my good buddy Kurt Redding. We threw some drums in a van, and then headed to Pensacola, Florida, where we met up with a bunch of great players from the Gulf Coast. We had Joe Cracchiola from New Orleans playing saxophone, Kathy Pace on bass, Steve Hall on the keyboards, and my good buddy Kurt Redding on drums. We threw down at Juana's Pagodas in Navarre Beach on Friday and Saturday night, and then we had an acoustic set yesterday that got temporarily paused by a rainstorm, but we moved it inside. We ain't afraid of no rain. We had a good time anyway. Hopped this morning over here to Panama City Beach, and we're gonna start it up again tonight. Salty Goat Saloon tonight, 8 p.m. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Then we headed up to Ohio, and we're going to start a northeast run this time. So you guys hang out with us. We got a lot going on, a lot to keep up with, a lot of things we got to talk about. Get out there and live in the world. Don't just survive it. Live in it. Love in it. Celebrate each other. Y'all have a good week.